26 October 2011, PLA's Miranda Jordan speaks to the media outside of the Johannesburg Supreme Court.
Your thoughts on proceedings and the possibility that Mr. Lemtongthai could have his bail overturned?
I think it's acceptable when one sees the extinction of mobsters and mafia. It's quite another thing when we see our top attorneys, top advocates defending people who are involved possibly with the extinction of our rhino. I think when we look at that, it's a very sad day in South Africa. Criminals who have been found with 32 sets of rhino horns and 300 lion bones, and who are linked extensively to a local syndicate or a local mafia, where we look at Manasdale, what's happening in Northwest. A whole lot of things are waiting for the trial of Chumlong. And if Chumlong does get bail on Friday, Chumlong, and I wouldn't be surprised, in fact, if his ticket will be booked tomorrow, Chumlong will be out of this country before we know it. And this whole syndicate will simply import another person from the Asian bloc to carry on their dirty work. And in the meantime, our statistics, which have already overtaken from last year, will carry on. And like we've just seen in this week, that the Indian rhino from Java is now extinct. It was announced this week by WWF. Our rhino are on the card, and this case is very, very important in giving our rhino another chance. So as I said before, it's quite one thing if mobsters and mafia become extinct. It's quite another thing when we are talking that our national precious heritage, our rhino, become extinct. And we as South Africans will not accept that. We will fight, and if it means that this happens by any chance, it will be a travesty of justice. We would like to see the MPA, same as Chumlong has brought out the big guns, bring out the big guns. Where's the Department of Environmental Affairs? Why are there once again one group of activists here today? Where are the people that are going to make a difference to the rhinos? A lot of talk, walking the talk in this country, quite another story. Where's government today? We want to know. We want to see WWF. We want to see Endangered Wildlife Trust. And we want to see our Department of Environmental Affairs, at least a representative here. And we are calling, and we are, in fact, demanding for that moratorium on the hunting of rhino. Because right now they are in a huge crisis. And this is something that the courts need to bear in mind. When it comes to Friday and they decide whether to release Mr. Chumlong Lemtongthai, or they keep him here so that he can stand trial and we can open this can of worms on what is happening with rhino poaching in our country.
You can find PLA on Facebook or our website, pla.org.za.